Made it to DC again.
Made it to DC.
My mom might be asleep. What you say, babe?
I said we at Cherry Hill Park in right outside of DC. They got a bus that takes you to the metro station, like a city bus that takes you to the metro station.
He was up.
And then after it takes you to the metro station, you can hop on the little subway and pretty much go wherever. Look at that playground.
Do you know how to get to our site?
Yeah, can you cut that light off though?
Yeah. Okay, you can't see.
Thank you.
We'll get a better review in the morning. Until then, we're going to do what we need to do to go to sleep. And then he turns the light back on. Our relationship. Wait, I just asked you, did you know where our campsite is?
I'm figuring it out.
Okay. Keep asking about apple juice, not the camera's on. Dale?
I want apple juice. Dad, I want apple juice. Daddy, I want apple juice. Daddy, I want apple juice.
Okay, one moment.
Good morning, this is day one of our MD trip. And we just out here living, y'all. Alright, and this is our stuff. Where's our site at, babe? And this is the park. And their map. And we are site 905 next to the playground. Mama say good morning. You got apple juice?
We pretty much set up. We just didn't put our stabilizers down because we got here at about 10 p.m. and we didn't want to disturb the neighborhood. So we're a little wobbly right now, but everything else is working.
That looks good. What we making, babe?
Just a little simple breakfast burritos, you know. Simple.
Mama said I need to get my plate. Okay, get your plate.
I'm orange.
Get the orange one then, that's fine. And you got the yellow one. Okay, we're still working on that, people. That's yellow. That's the orange one on the table already, on the counter. That's orange. Daddy got it for you, okay? And I'm getting dressed.
Well, guys, good morning. We're here. We are at Cherry Hill Park in College Park, Maryland. It took us about 7.5 hours to get here from Cincinnati. It was a very smooth ride. The weather was great. We stopped a couple times just to fuel up, but for the most part, we just had it in our minds that we didn't want to get here too late. So we pulled in about 10 o'clock, so right before 10 p.m. And we didn't put down the stabilizers yet because we didn't want it to be too loud at night. So all I really did was drop the tongue and put the slide out, water and electric, and yeah, just really enough to get us through the night. Just got done making breakfast and eating. We're headed to the African American History and Culture Museum I think I said it right. One of the Smithsonian museums here in DC. It'll probably take us about 45 minutes to an hour to get there, just based on just normal DC traffic. So it's pretty quiet here right now at the park. You can see there's a ton of sites. I mean, they've got a lot of pull-throughs. They've got premiums. They've got, looks like, cottages. I mean, this place is pretty well laid out. I'm very satisfied with our site. Very satisfied. We're in the 900 loop, right across from Yukon Terrace. I think we're on Yosemite, I think it's called. I-95 is, let's turn this around. I-95 is right over my shoulder. Probably can't see it much, but I-95 is here. Okay? And you can hear it. However, it just depends on how comfortable you are with expressway noise. It can be kind of soothing because it is like white noise. I feel like our rig is insulated pretty well that when you're inside, you can't hear it obviously as loud as when you're outside. But that is a concern for some people, is the expressway noise. But again, this is city camping. I mean, we're 30 minutes from DC. So to have a little bit of expressway noise, it kind of comes with the territory. Other than that, you would be a lot further away from the city. So we're gonna do a nice museum day in DC. Like I said, we just ate breakfast, and we'll catch you later.
Let's go.
What?
Come on, let's go.
No.
That's the new word. It's what to everything. Close the door. Close the door. Made it to DC again.
DC.
You see different areas of the colonies where enslaved people were actually taken. What you'll also see on those panels are the number of people who were brought into those colonies as enslaved people in one period of time, and then you'll see 30, 40, or 50 years later how many people there were enslaved there. But standing behind me right now, I mean, everybody used to think that most of the people who were enslaved came to the United States or to the North America. They did not. Most of the enslaved people went to South America.
It is at the bottom of life we must begin.
What you think, babe?
Oh, wonderful experience. Wonderful. Gotta check it out. welcome. Can you handle that?
Uh-oh, he's up. Hi, Snicker Butt. How are you? Mark, you like getting him when he wake up. Get it, babe, get it, babe.
Okay.
So, that was funny. So there's levels, and it just progressively takes you along the journey of African American history, starting in the 1400s all the way to present day. It's pretty live. I definitely recommend you guys come. It's great for kids. There's a lot of field trip kids. I know you guys can hear all that in the background, but there's a lot of kids from different schools and camps out here of all ages. So I highly recommend it. It was a beautiful walkthrough. A lot of it was passing review for Mark and I, but to see some of the intricate like articles and stuff, very, very nice. So, and we just finished our meal at is there many cafes here, or is it this is just one, the main cafe? They have a couple of different food choices. So we had the chicken and 2 sides, and then there was like a Creole, and then there was like a South, and then Western. So a couple of different food choices that you guys have out here. It's beautiful. Food was really good. What's this right here that we just can't finish? Banana, no, it was just bread pudding, so it's really good.
The thing that I was most moved by was a help sign written on the top of the roof. If you ever decide to run in the next 5 years, and we have this show for 5 more years, would you announce on this show?
I don't think I could say no to you.
Okay. Well, I have to tell you all, it was so much fun, and I love now being able to really call you a friend. Because before we were sort of like celebrity.
My Snicker Pot is asleep halfway through our tour of the museum.
Yep.
Escorting destroyers across the Atlantic. The Bunker Fort Marines were among the first U.S. troops to land on the 14th. The 93rd Division saw combat
why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got caught. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the lady. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with days that see notes by the layers. Shoot them like players. Jump in the river and come in and turn the French up in the GS3. I got the
Hey, Mark, one of my first albums right here. So one of my first albums right here. What happened? Are you controlling it?
Take it.
Oh, nice. Very nice interactive.
Wow. Hey, this place is pretty cool.
Amazing.
This place is pretty cool. Next time you're in Washington, D.C. area, if you have a day to spare, because you're going to need all of the entire day, you got to come check out the National Museum of African American History and Culture. It's phenomenal. It's nicely done.
Very. I am impressed. I have to come back again because I just feel like I couldn't process all of it. It's just a lot of information.
Right. It's a lot of information.
A lot of reminiscing. So at lunch, when we had lunch, we actually went to the historical part that was below the ground level. The ground level.
Yeah.
So what the actual picture, we'll show you guys the picture of the building where actually you kind of see it. But there's like 3 or 4 more levels of just above ground of just like black greatness. Everything. It's amazing. Like, dance, movie, theater, song. I mean, everything that embodies being African American, being black, it is represented here, and I'm like loving it. I can't even talk right now. It's so good.
Cherry Hill Park. Bathhouse. I think one of 2. Gaga Ball Pit. Mini golf up there on the hill. Splash pad. Very, very nice. So this is a premium site at Cherry Hill Park in College Park, Maryland. We're in the 900 loop. That's site 907. We're site 905. You can see you have kind of this brick paver patio here. Okay. All the premium sites are gravel, but it's the small gravel. It's not the big rocks. So it's a little more gentle to walk on. You can see there's a patio set here. There's a picnic table. There's a grill. There's a fire pit. All right. And then you see there's a light post. Now, as far as the size of the space, my rig is just about 30 feet long. I'm not all the way fully backed, but you can see there's enough room to park my truck. If I straightened it out, it was dark last night, so it was difficult to kind of see, but there's enough room to park my truck here. And then it kind of looks like I'm in the street, but I'm not. Just kind of see all the gravel there. Got a little water feature across the way. Like I said, this is the 900 loop. The sites are a decent size, especially to be this close to downtown DC. So that's the site. You can see that they have heated hose connection here. This is a year-round park. I don't know why this is open, but there's your sewer. There's your cable hookup and your electric hookup there. And you can see you got plenty of space to get it going.
Mama, how was your day today?
4.
It was 4. What did you do?
Play.
You play?
Play.
Where you play?
Yeah.
At the park? It was this way. No, it's this way. The park was this way.
Just doing what we do. Out here doing our thing. We would probably be doing the same thing at home.
It's a Fifi. That is a Fifi.
I know one thing, y'all.
No.
The Philly cheesesteaks from next door smelling real good.
You want to get real friendly with the neighbors, baby? You've already gotten really friendly with our neighbors, haven't you?
Pretty nice people. I like it when you get to an RV park like this and the people next to you are just trying to do the same thing you're doing. Just relaxing, spending time with the family. It's vacation versus, I'm not sure. We have encountered people who are not as friendly. Not mean, just
kind of want to be left alone.
yeah. And that's okay, because we have our days too, but it's just nice when you got people who are just had the same mission that you do. That's all. Making breakfast. It's our third morning here at Cherry Hill Park, Cherry Hill Campground. The first morning, we had breakfast burritos that we made inside the camper. It's tough for me to cook inside the camper sometimes, especially like meat and stuff that's really smoky, because I just don't like everything smelling like sausage or bacon or whatever, but it was okay. I turned on the exhaust fan and it seemed to do the trick. So then yesterday we went to the Star Cafe for breakfast, which was pretty good. We had let's see, pancakes, bacon, eggs, hash browns, and little man had Fruit Loops. So reasonably priced. It was about $20 for all of that. But more so, we just wanted to check out the Star Cafe. So that was yesterday, and then today is just a little simple bacon and eggs.
Too. I thought you might like it.
What you got, Mar?
Apple juice.
Really?
This is what I call a home cooked meal, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Almost.
Almost home cooked.
Okay, now tell me what y'all need. I need some.
See if I remember how to do this correctly.
Take the ones out, right? Or do you crack it in half first and then do it? Yeah. We don't have our teacher over here yet.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Here,
Hold
Mar.
on, look. What you think? Mar.
It's good, buddy. Eat that. Bite it.
No, I wanted that.
Mama, please try it.
I want
You want bear? You want dessert after this? Why don't you try a piece of crab?
Look,
I promise you'll like it.
it's good.
No, Mama, please.
So how's your day going today, babe?
We out here. We out here.
Cashew.
We out here.
Mama said we out here.
The
Say we
true
out here.
essence of Maryland is in the crab. Is in the crab. Yeah. Excuse me.
Father.
Mama, are you getting the hang of it?
Yes.
Put it on the table. Put here. Don't hit your hand.
Right,
Don't get your hand. Thank you so much for the crabs. Okay, so where'd you get these from? Tell the people where we get the crabs from.
Okay.
And male, female, and all that jazz.
I got it from Maze. It's right on Buckystown Road. And their specialty is male crab. Male crabs tend to be a lot sweeter, juicier than a female per se. And the sizes vary from small to large. So I tend to get the large. Greedy me. Okay.
Mama, are you like crab?
I want that. I want my donut. I want my donut. My donut.
Cameron didn't get up.
All right, you got some soup. And then we have cream of crab soup.
That is that too.
Say thank you.